What's up, y'all? This is David Rodriguez, aka Dr. Gorilla. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm working on something a little special, a Stranger Things inspired painting. The canvas I'm using is actually a 12 by 24 inch piece of plywood. All of my works are created on plywood as I love the texture and the rawness it adds to my painting, especially for a project like this. For this painting, I'm using a mix of flat, interior water-based acrylic house paints. It's a bunch of different colors I've collected over time, each with a little story behind it, kind of like all the little stories woven through Stranger Things itself. I've been watching Stranger Things since it first aired. From the very first episode, it felt strangely familiar. I grew up in Queens, New York in the 80s. So much of the show's world, the music, the clothing, the way people thought and talked, it felt real to me. They didn't just throw in some cassette tapes and neon lights, they captured the soul of that time. Living in Queens doesn't really match the visuals of Hawkins, Indiana, but I used to spend summers in Milford, Pennsylvania with my cousins, which could double for the sites they filmed the show. My cousins and I would spend hours cruising the neighborhood on our bikes, doing ridiculously dangerous stunts and staying out till sunset without cell phones or internet, just relying on adventure and imagination. Every time those kids on the show jumped on their bikes, it felt a bit like stepping into my own memories. Now, to be real, I've never gotten into Dungeons & Dragons, but over the years, I've been asked to create a few character designs for other people's campaigns. Contrary to that though, I did used to watch the Saturday morning cartoon, which was my definition of what that world was all about, filled with a lot of unique and interesting characters, minus the horrifying creatures. And speaking of characters, if I had to pick one of the boys I connect with the most, it would definitely be Will Byers. He's the most introverted of the group, always trying to find his place, wanting to be accepted. Definitely elements I have and am still working through in my life. The way his mom treats him, like he's her entire world, reminds me a lot of my own upbringing as an only child. I really loved how the story developed in season 4. The stakes felt bigger and the characters deeper, and let's be honest, Vecna was the kind of villain that gets under your skin and stays there. I'm eager and a little nervous to see where the story goes in this next season. So thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit of my connection to Stranger Things while watching this painting come to life. If you're a fan too, let me know in the comments. Who's your favorite character and what moments from the show hit you the hardest? Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and be blessed.